Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I will be reacting to the best Christmas moments on The Graham Norton Show. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Let me apologize right away because I know I sound sicker than a wet cat. I have had the worst cough the past week. Since we got back from vacation, we were around so many people. I think I got more cooties than the monkey in Outbreak coursing through my system right now, so I'm just grateful. All it was a cough, but nevertheless, I did not want to let any time go by before I watched another Graham Norton video with you guys. I've been loving these since I got baptized into my current watchings of them with Miriam Margolyes and that clip I saw, and since then, all of the clips that I've seen, the highlight reels have been amazing. We have done the Miriam Margolyes ones. We've done the, I think all of them anyway. We've done the Try Not to Laugh series. I'm currently working my way through that, enjoying it. But today, because it is getting close to the Christmas holiday, I wanted to do the one called The Best Christmas Moments on The Graham Norton Show. So it's another compilation video. Unlike the other ones, though, I have not even previewed this at all. I usually preview them on mute so I can see if I've seen some of the clips before. But I don't think I've seen any Christmas ones because I would have remembered the decorations in the back. So I'm going into this one totally blind. I am so glad that you're watching this video. I'm getting very excited about the holiday season, however you choose to celebrate. I hope that you have great times with family and friends. I'm wearing my special shirt. I'll show you. See, very traditional, very, very McAllister. So excited about that, and I've got my little Santa hat on, so I'm ready to go and have some great time watching Graham Norton. I will tell you guys, as always, if you'd like to see other content on the channel, the full reactions, unedited, you can find that over on Patreon, patreon.com/DaveVsFilm. The TV shows, the movies, all that is over there, poll voting and more. So check that out if you would like. I always appreciate you guys watching here on YouTube, though. More than you know, please like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos. But for now, let us jump on into the best Christmas moments of The Graham Norton Show.
Welcome all. Did you all have a lovely Christmas?
We had a lovely Christmas.
Emily Blunt.
Greatest Christmas of all time.
Very nice.
And Jamie Dornan, party clothes in the wash.
Party clothes in the wash.
Yeah.
He's saying your brown sweater is a bit like
Even you, Fernie Whittingsall. Look at him. He ironed a
very
shirt.
festive.
I don't even have a defence to this.
You just thought that was good enough.
These are suit trousers, I'll have you know.
Tweed pants.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of a Zoom outfit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll wear my smart trousers and an old jumper.
Cody back in the COVID days, right? The distancing,
Really thought through
the Zoom mentions.
That would have been great for a walk-on, but sadly we're not. Okay, and how was your Christmas? How many did you cook for?
Last year there was a bit of an intervention and the whole family said I wasn't allowed to get involved in the... I'm allowed to do the salads now. All the big stuff is done by the kids these days. And that was such a success last year that we thought we'd do it again this year, and I loved it.
Is it because you micromanage, or is it because...
Do you know what? That's exactly why it is.
Okay.
It sounds like me. I like that in the kitchen.
Because I'm a total pain in the arse in the kitchen, and my whole family hate it, and they've had enough.
And Nish, how's with yours? Did you get anything good?
I'm very excited. I've worn a suit, not to show up Jamie, but my mum specifically phoned me and said, "You are not famous enough to wear a T-shirt on Graham Norton."
Either am
I truly think he'll be absolutely fine. She'll be like, "He's been in films." But my mum phoned me and was like, "Do not stand in front of Graham Norton in one of your horrible Bob Dylan T-shirts."
You both love mustard socks.
I wear
This is
mustard
all
socks
Jamie
every day.
Dornan wears is a mustard sock.
Nice eye for detail.
Well, is he... Because he told me he only wears mustard socks. He pointed it out to me on set.
It's the first thing I told her.
Wow,
I only wear
that's
mustard
fascinating.
socks.
I hope you had a pen. I wouldn't forget this. We all love Christmas.
So,
Someone on this-
obviously, you know, Jamie Dornan and Emily Blunt, two of my favorite actors, of course. I love so many of them, but really those two are. I don't recognize the other two gentlemen, but I do agree with what the last guy said, the one wearing this suit, because I thought the same thing. That's that wealthy, famous, I can wear whatever I want kind of attitude, which I will not fault Jamie Dornan for because I love him, but that's what it read to me as well. So I agree with that guy's mom. You're not famous enough to go on and wear a T-shirt. That's hilarious.
Couch loves Christmas a little more than everyone else. Oh, yeah. That would be... No, not you. You think you love Christmas till you encounter Jamie Foxx, King of Christmas.
I am the king of Christmas.
You love Christmas.
I am the king. I love it. I think it's the greatest. And you know what? I've been doing a Christmas party now for, I think, about 17, 18 years. In L.A., like, people couldn't get back to their family, so about 18 years ago, we started having that Christmas party every,
nice.
like...
Is this when the outfit comes out?
Oh.
Yeah, man,
Pimp
that's
Christmas.
That's a whole lot of eggnog right there.
Eggnog and stapling.
You know what I'm saying?
Was that Father Christmas? That's
had
Big
that.
Daddy
We had
Christmas.
The bad, what do you call it? The ugly sweater contest and all that. Yeah. So we get out. We get down for Christmas.
No, and you know you see those ads where people put the lights on the house, you know, and it all looks amazing. Jamie Foxx, his house does look amazing. That's your house, right?
Oh. Yeah. It's magical, isn't
Very
it?
nice.
Like, I want my kids to feel like it's Disneyland. When
Disneyland, right?
You know what I mean?
Go to the fountain, all fancy.
That whole thing is shut down. You be in the dark. You be in the dark for like 2 days, like lighting candles and stuff.
How long does that take to put up? I mean, obviously...
It takes about a month. It takes about a month.
You're kidding.
You did it all by yourself?
My bare hands.
No, you didn't.
No, I do not believe that at all.
Me through the strength of Jesus. Because it's the baby Jesus. I have to get out there myself.
He might supervise.
Provides you, right?
The thing is, it's not as easy as it looks. Because so we found some evidence, pictures that are out there. So here's someone who bought the lights, right? They bought the lights, but that isn't enough. You really need to do a...
Oh, God, Poltergeist house.
Like they were waiting for an
After.
icicle theme.
It's just like finished.
Yeah.
That did not take a month.
No, that ain't the thing.
That dude fell off a ladder. There's a process.
And I bet you, Jamie Foxx's neighbor might want to do this one. This is quite clever, this. Where they just...
Oh, now that's my house right there. That's my style. Yes. This guy, ditto.
Sometimes people do put a lot of work into it, but I think they don't really get into the spirit of Christmas. Look at this one. Like, that's not Christmas.
Oh, that's a Tim Burton's house.
That's crazy.
That's a Burton Christmas.
And then this one, I love. Someone on a town council somewhere must have been fired when they turned on the Christmas lights on Main Street and found this.
A very happy Christmas.
Now, because I haven't seen this picture yet, but Usher, you also go quite Christmas crazy.
Well, last year was a new space for me, and I decided to go
The hell is he wearing?
blue. That was the theme.
Okay.
So I'm competitive too, and I wanted to have like the lights of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I might have blown out the entire.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a picture.
neighborhood.
We've got a picture of Usher's house, I think. Oh my God!
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I go hard, man.
Oh my God. Is it hallelujah?
He was like looking at your house thinking, yeah, that's really funny, that's good, yeah. In a minute, I'll show them my house. Harry, the secrecy thing. How have you managed to keep... I mean, did they give you a script? Did they give you a script?
Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. I know you guys will say I always stop all the time, but sorry. It's Carrie Fisher. Love her so much. I've been waiting to see a clip with her in it. You guys have been so good about telling me the people to look out for. And I know Joan Rivers is somewhere in the distance. Hopefully I can see soon. But Carrie Fisher I've been waiting for, so I'm excited.
Gave me a script for about 3 hours and waited, out by the gate. And so it was a lot of pressure to... I just looked for my bits. No idea what context it was in, nothing. And I still don't know. I don't know. It was awful, but I told him.
No, I kept the secret. So she's so rubbish, she told me...
Because I knew I'd do the show one day and it would help me.
And so I was... People be talking about songwriters and I'm thinking, I know what happens.
Do you?
Yes.
Have you seen the film?
Yes, but before that, a year ago she told me.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my God,
My gosh.
Get all that intel.
And we're both kind of...
I can't believe, of all the people to trust with a secret, I'm not the one.
But you were, look.
Yeah, I know, I was very good.
It challenged you, it developed you as a person.
No, but here's the thing. Should we let them just wonder... Is he happy to stay
He's
there?
overexposed and he's tired.
Okay.
No, he'll be fine.
Should we ignore him?
Absolutely. Act like nothing happened.
I love She Brought the Dog, by the way. I would do that.
His back hurts a little bit.
He is doing yoga. How you doing,
I can't
Bob?
believe his schedule.
And now the thing is, we do know that he is a Star Wars fan.
Oh, that's right.
We've seen some pictures of Gary, because here's Gary.
So cute, named Gary.
And then, who put the wig on him? Was that you?
I don't remember.
Well, somebody put a wig on him.
Oh my God.
That doesn't look good.
That's amazing, though.
That's a great holiday gift.
Oh, here's another wig. If you've got a cat, and you're thinking, what will I get my cat for Christmas? You could do worse than get your cat a lightsaber.
No.
Have you seen the Jedi cats?
Oh, my God.
Have you not seen Jedi cats, Harry?
No.
Oh, there's actually, if you Google Jedi cats, there are loads of these videos. But this is our favorite video. Someone goes to quite a lot of trouble to make these of Jedi cats. Here's some Jedi cats.
Oh my God, this is amazing. How do people do this? So creative. And I'll say too, I love, like, it depends on the celebrity. To me, Carrie Fisher could do anything. My guess is, knowing a little bit about her, that is probably an emotional support dog, something like that. But either way, I love when rich bitches do whatever they want and they bring their dogs and just put them out there like, yeah, say something, I don't care. I wish I had that kind of power in the world. Clearly do not. But I was also going to say that I'm not a big cat person in the sense of like owning them, but I am so respectful and fascinated by cats. And I love watching videos that people do like that when they do the lightsabers or they kind of personalize them, because cats have like major personalities. And so I think these videos are hilarious.
So she was, as I was going through the list of your credits, she was going, say Henry Cavill! Say Henry Cavill! He's here, look, he's right there. That's your life.
And he's so affable too. I love him.
Yes, there is someone, I haven't seen this gentleman
I don't recognize her.
So if you're watching, please listen up. He does a Lois Lane impression whenever I'm walking my dog in the park. And he screams at the top of his voice, shouting, "Help me, save me, Superman, save me." And I've still never seen him.
Yeah,
And he's done it 20, 25 times.
Like, annoying, but also quite funny.
Yes. It's tough not to smile.
And now, Ruth, look at you and your beefcake sandwich. Yeah? Because, you know...
Oh! There's something about my top, then.
These are flowers.
They're flowers.
Beefcake
Sandwich.
You've got two hunks astride you. It's as simple as that.
Not quite astride, Rob.
The night is young.
We are old friends.
Yes, but Henry, obviously, you know, Man of Steel, etc. But Rob, you have...
Man of what?
Well, no, but you have an accolade.
Yes.
As a certain sort of man.
Oh, where is this
going? A very
going?
special honour in Wales.
Oh, I know where this is going, yes.
The Western Mail, wasn't it?
Yes, they have a thing in Wales, the sexiest, the 50 sexiest men in Wales. And shut up. And this was about 10 years ago, and I came in at a very respectable 47.
Wow, dude. I don't recognize him either, actually.
You've got the article here. There you are. Where are you? Oh,
47.
Actually, look, you're looking so sultry down
Aren't
there.
I?
Just beside
It's like
John
people's
Humphreys.
sexiest man alive. John Humphreys.
No, that's something when you say sexier than John Humphreys.
Only just.
By one.
That was your very first acting job. You've never acted before.
Never acted.
So presumably you're doing that thing of just learning on set.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that was. I had,
Which one? Oh, Fresh
I
Prince,
was
yeah.
very, very focused on being successful. So I learned the entire script, and I learned everybody else's line, and I knew everything about it. And if you watch like the first 4 or 5 episodes, you can see I'm mouthing the other people's lines. Right? Yeah, so I'd be like, and like you said, no way. I'd be like. And I was like, oh my God. But it's like nobody noticed because psychologically you're looking at the person who's talking, but it's terrible. Like I can't bear to watch.
It makes me want to go back and watch them now.
Yeah, same.
But even further back, before the acting, before Fresh Prince, there was music.
There was music, yes.
And I was going through my record collection only the other day.
Oh, no.
And,
Tragedy.
and this is unbelievably, this is 30 years old.
That is 30 years old.
Which now probably 40 years old.
DJ Tragedy Jazz and Fresh Prince. How old is Will Smith here?
Yeah, I was 18 in that picture.
Wow.
And like, look at my face. Like, what am I trying to accomplish? Like, I'm looking like...
I tell you what, you want your 11 o'clock sausage, that's what you need.
Because didn't you had a hit record while you were still in high school?
In high school, yeah. The single from this album is called "Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble."
Yeah.
And it's not true. It's not true. But it was the single that came out, and the last month I was in high school, so I was a senior and had a record out for probably about 30 days. That is too much power for one man to have.
I was about to say, definitely. Everybody wants to be your friend suddenly.
That's awkward though. Like when you're in a place and like DJs think that's cool. Like if you come in and they put your song on, it just makes you just look stupid because you can't be like, whoa.
That's true.
So then you got to be like, yeah. And everybody's looking at you like, is he gonna sing? Is he gonna sing? And it's like, it's an awkward moment. DJs shouldn't do that.
And so Emily,
one of those awkward moments I would say, which reminded me of that when he said that, was when people sing happy birthday to you. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it is the most awkward experience. I know everyone's looking at me and they're singing happy birthday. I'm just like, thanks.
Well, I think, I mean, my youngest, my 2-year-old, has a sort of attention span of a fly, so she watches the trailer. But Hazel, who's almost 5, has seen it and just absolutely loved it and sort of wants to talk about it all the time now. And yeah, it's just really weird.
If you're
it's
5,
really
your
strange.
mother's Mary Poppins.
No, but I don't think I think she just thinks it's normal. She's like, well, this is what Sonny's mummy does, and this is what my mummy does. You know. It's just
that
sort
makes
of
sense.
Like
Yeah, that's true.
for her.
Is it going to help or hinder discipline at home?
Oh, hinder.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because she already knows I can't fly. She's like, well, she's fake.
Oh, she sees through her now.
But she did ask me to do the voice the other day, just out of nowhere, because she was quite sort of impassive watching the film. Just sort of didn't reveal much of what she felt. And then the other day she goes, she's American, of course, sounds American, but she goes, do your Mary Poppins voice. And I go, spit spot, and off we go. And she goes, oh. And it was just so sweet. And they quite like impersonating me in the bathtub, where I say to the dolphin, no, not yet. And now the two of them go, no, not yet. Like,
because then your eldest son, he was on set.
Yeah, he was on set. I brought him for every musical number. So he has a very skewed
I didn't see that
view
Mary
of what
Poppins remake.
his dad does for a living. He sees Big Ben and goes, Daddy
love him
climbs
too.
that for work. But it was magical because he was 2 turning 3 when we were making this movie, and they're very formative sort of memories for him.
And also the physical sets. It wasn't all CGI or anything.
Oh, it was nearly all physical
Yeah, he was
sets,
on Cherry Tree Lane. He was,
the
on
Big Ben,
the Big Ben set.
Triple Little Light Fantastic.
Yeah, our kids sort of explored all that together. That was a really magical.
But you already must have been quite a cool dad because of your Disney associations.
Yeah, I was a Moana dad for a while.
Yeah, you wrote the music for Moana.
Yeah.
So good. I love that movie. One of my favorites.
But the thing is, that's got to get you brownie points at home.
It does, and that was his first movie, so it was a lot of you're welcome around the house. And I mean, that's the kind of song you can only write for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson because only he could get away with it, and you're like, what a charming man. He's the only person who could pull off that.
He is an amazing charmer. You've just worked with him.
I did just work with him, yes. Yeah. We did. We just had dinner with him last night. It was
one did they
really
do?
fun.
Jungle
What
Book?
does The Rock eat?
Not Jungle Book.
Well, a sort of like gruel, sort
Jungle
of
Cruise.
hash-like.
Yes, it was
combination
it
of...
was very different from what we were eating.
Yes.
What was it?
Well, he sort of has
Did
one
he
big
sit?
cheat night a week. Yeah, he sat. Yeah,
Oh, because when he worked with me, it was like he was burning calories while eating lunch. And he would sort of stand and eat this giant chicken. I was like, do you want to sit? And he was like, no, man, I'm good.
But last night he relaxed.
Yeah.
For his
He
porridge.
loves tequila, though.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah.
Good old Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Good old Rock.
Tequila's always good. I will tell you guys quickly about Moana. So here's a small anecdote that you weren't looking for and probably don't care, but I'll tell you anyway. When we went to Hawaii, it was because Mark and I watched Moana tipsy off tequila, by the way, and made the decision that it was a smart idea to buy plane tickets right then and go to Hawaii. And the next morning, we're like, what the F did we do? We can't go to Hawaii. And then ended up going anyway, but it was one of the best trips ever. But that is how we ended up going to Hawaii, was from watching Moana and having a little bit of tequila.
Oh, because I was told what my gift is going to be by someone backstage.
Yeah, our research was so good.
Yes.
We found out what Ben was getting for Christmas and then told him.
Yeah. You guys are really good, I have to say. Yeah, no.
It's a good couch.
I have no idea. I don't know, sometimes you talk about stuff, but this is something I told my wife, Christine, who's backstage, back in New York a while back, that I was sort of interested in getting a skateboard for Christmas. And like an old one.
How old are you?
I am 49 years old.
To use? Or
yes.
what?
Well, it's a vintage one from back when I used to skateboard as a kid, and it's a fiberglass.
Before they hovered? Just away.
And so I saw one online on the internet, and it's an old vintage one, and I'd mentioned it to her. So it really was going to be something that she was going to surprise me with, but it was basically my idea in the first place.
Well, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
Ricky, are you, do you do Christmas shopping? Is it presents for all? Are you very generous at Christmas?
I hate Christmas shopping. I do. It's the only thing apart from sort of animal cruelty that makes me want to kill. I
get that.
I hated it before I was famous, before I could afford anything. I hate it now when people look at me if I'm buying... What if I'm buying high-heeled shoes from a girlfriend, and they are for my girlfriend, and people just look at me funny, do you know what I mean? So I don't like it.
Well, now she knows what she's getting.
No. No. I'm so bad that one year I'd left it really late, and I've got a big family, lots of brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, and there's loads of them, like 40. And I left at the last minute, and I got them all scratch cards. Some won, some lost. It's lovely to see a 10-year-old girl, one crying and one sort of winning and going down the shops and getting some more. She was hooked. It's a life lesson.
That's awesome.
I can't stand it, no.
I see you've helped yourself to gifts, Rebel.
Well, I think these were free, so...
By the way, are you going back to Australia for Christmas?
She's so awkwardly funny. I love her so much.
This time in Australia, so hopefully my mum's place doesn't have fleas again. I come from a family of professional dog showers, so there's a lot of dogs in and around the house, and that comes with fleas. I know, and I'm like, Mum, like you knew I was coming. Why didn't you flea bomb the whole house?
But why didn't you just do it for herself? Or for the dogs?
She's used to it.
What sort of dogs are they?
Beagles.
And when you say like a lot, how many beagles are in the house?
Like about 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they get presents at Christmas?
Yeah, but like not really good ones because they're dogs, and I don't even think they know that it is Christmas.
What do fleas, if you have fleas, what do fleas do to you? Do they bite you?
They bite your legs.
They suck your blood, don't they?
Yeah.
Really?
What a charmed life Ben has led.
For real, that's what I was thinking too.
What do these fleas do? What do these fleas you talk of?
Have you never had fleas in your house?
I lived a sheltered childhood.
Yeah.
Flealess.
Yeah.
Flealess.
They're not as bad as ticks, and if ticks like get into your brain...
I know what ticks are. Ticks
they
are
make you
bad.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ticks are really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of ticks in the bush. Not in this.
You know, I know.
No. Yeah. We know.
No.
It's been flea bombed, doesn't it?
Yeah. At least once every 6 months.
Oh my God. Oh, so good. So a lot of those weren't necessarily directly about Christmas, but you know, I love seeing the Christmas decorations in the background. I'm a big sucker for a good display, so to speak. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. As usual. I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised. At this point, I'm not surprised. I love all of his guests. I either love them or don't know them, but there's not anyone that I've seen yet that I've been like, oh, I really don't like that guy or I don't really like that girl. Will Smith is a little dicey now, just given some current events, but I always liked Will Smith, so it's tough now after everything that happened to kind of know where my mind is going to go when I see him. But that was enjoyable moments with him as well. But yeah, I want to know though. See, horrible. Excuse me. I want to know though. if you guys will indulge me, how you celebrate Christmas. And most importantly, like, what is your favorite thing about what you and your family do, what you and your friends do? If that's something you celebrate, if you celebrate Hanukkah, anything like that, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate, what is your favorite thing and the traditions? Because a few years ago, I want to say we were watching Harry Potter, and I put a question out there about how, you know, is this really what you guys do at Christmas? Is how you celebrate with the paper hats and the little confetti and that kind of stuff? Because we don't do that in the U.S. And so that kind of opened up a few people telling me what their traditions were. And I just love reading that kind of stuff because it's such a fun time of the year. I'm a Halloween person first, but near after that is Christmas for me. So I'm excited that it's coming up. But I'm really appreciative, as I said earlier, that you guys are watching these videos because I'm having so much fun doing these. And as I've said previously, these are very easy to edit. They're very easy to turn around. So as long as you guys will keep watching them, I'll keep doing them. But it's so much fun. And I love all the stories you've told me. Up next, I do want to get into Would I Lie to You? That's the one I want to see next. I've heard about Taskmaster, of course. Several of you mentioned Olivia Colman's previous shows, Peep Show. I don't know if I'll do it for the channel, but I at least want to watch that for myself. But yeah, I want to see what Would I Lie to You for the channel. And then, but next up, I want to do Monuments Men, the one with Matt Damon and Hugh Bonneville and Bill Murray. Right, that you guys have talked about being so funny, especially the Matt Damon part. So, but before that, I want to put the Christmas one in because it's timely, and that just gives me an opportunity to say I hope you guys have a great rest of the holiday season. I am so glad we got to spend some time together today. Let me know your Christmas traditions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.